I got something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the blue top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million sales, call it level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me not.
What's up, everyone? This is Richie Jaynes Crypto Fit coming to you here on the Richie Jaynes Crypto Fit channel. I just want to welcome each and every one of you. I'm so glad that you're here watching this, and whether you are new to the cryptocurrency world, the Bitcoin world, or you are a veteran, hopefully I'm going to be able to bring you some great substance and some great information to help your journey here in this particular space. I'm really excited about it, guys. I think there's never been a better time to be involved in the Bitcoin space or the cryptocurrency space, as this is exciting times. This is the genesis of what I believe is going to be the next revolution of being able to create, I would say, millionaires. Many of you may have been, privileged to be involved with some of the other types of things that have come along, such as the internet and the .com. Always like to say, give you some analogies of what if you could have been sitting in that room with, out in Seattle with several individuals around the table as they are creating this brand new, let's say, site called Apple. And you had an opportunity to be an investor in that particular genesis of that company. Today, where would you be sitting? The same can be said for what if you were sitting in another room and that company just happened to be the genesis of Microsoft. Where would you be today if you took advantage of it? If you were blessed enough and had the opportunity to be sitting in that room? What if you could have been down in Austin, Texas in that dorm room with Michael Dell as he's laying out his vision of creating a computer through the direct sales model, and you had an opportunity to be an investor in that? Where would you be today is the question. And so I would say then the .com investment as well too. I would say this is the next greatest opportunity that we can take advantage of. And if you're seeing this and watching this, you could be one of those types of individuals that, just as if those particular individuals were in those rooms are the Microsofts, the Apples, and the Dells of the time. And so you have that opportunity in front of you. And here at Richie Jaynes Crypto Fit, I'm hoping to bring you information and educate you and show you some resources and share with you what I am doing to become successful. And also, we're here to help you create life on your terms. And that's what I'm hoping to do, is help you and show you to create life on your terms, just like I have for myself. I've been blessed to be involved with a few business opportunities. I've had a great deal of success in business and investments and stuff like that. And more importantly, I've had the opportunity to lead hundreds of thousands of individuals and build teams of thousands of individuals and help create thousands of dollars for themselves as well. And so that's one of my fortes and one of my expertise is I'm able to do that. My former educational background is as a coach. I was a strength and conditioning coach. So my ability to motivate, my ability to create vision and cast vision on you is some of the best out there. And that's what I'm hoping to do with this particular channel as well too. In these videos I'm going to be creating for you is help cast vision on you and help you understand what you actually have your hands on. And then more importantly, at the end of the day, invite you to join our teams, because we are putting together a team of champions. The guys and gals that I've become associated with are absolutely rock stars in this cryptocurrency space. They are, they are my mentors. They are extremely uber successful in this world. And you know what? I have a saying, success leaves clues, so does failure. And so I'm going to follow through their success. I'm going to replicate their success. And guess what? What's really great about this whole entire process, guys, is that I have the ability to pay it forward to you. And that's what this is really about, for me to pay it forward to you and for you to pay it forward to other individuals. It's a pay it forward type business. And so that's the great thing about this particular space and these particular platforms and these resources I'm going to be able to show you here in the videos that are going to be coming to you here in the forthcoming days and the forthcoming months and years and so on. So I'm here to help you create life on your terms. And so one thing you want to make sure you do at the end of all my videos, if you're not involved, get involved. Click on my links, join our team, because no need to go try to reinvent the wheel and reinvent the process when there are guys before you that have already done it. They've already taken the bullets for you. They've already knocked down the doors for you. They've already opened the doors for you. And so why not just step through those doors and follow these successful individuals, follow myself, and just take our suggestions if you like. By no means are we telling you what to do. We're just sharing with you what has been successful for us and what has made us successful. And so again, success leaves clues, so does failure. Just go replicate it, guys, and the same thing can happen for you. If you do, people always ask me in my success, can I have what you have? And I said, absolutely, if you do what I do. And most people, just be honest with you, won't do what we do. Successful people are willing to do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. So are you willing to do that? And you just have to make a decision. I will say, if you want to get involved with what we're talking about here and see these videos and get involved with what we're sharing with you, you just have to make a decision. That's all you got to do. And so, by the way, not making a decision is a decision. Doing nothing is a decision. And so many of you, I just have to be honest, the percentages are against you that you're not going to do anything. And I get that. But why not be different? Why not be successful? Successful people are going to do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Go above and beyond. Go the extra step. Make a decision to get involved and follow these steps, guys, because I can tell you, I promise you, this is exciting. We're having fun doing this. This is great. So all that said, guys, I'm going to jump right into it and just kind of get this ball rolling and get this channel started and get Richie Jaynes Crypto Fit channel rocking and rolling with this great video and be able to share with you some great stuff that what we're doing here. So really the first purpose of this video, the purpose of this first video that I'm shooting for you here today is just to give you a foundation. Number one, encourage you to be successful. You've got what it takes. You've got the will. You want to do this, and you can do this if you choose to. If you want to be successful, be successful. If you don't be. You know what? And here's another saying too, guys. If you think you can't, guess what? You're right. If you think you can, guess what? You're right as well. So if you think you can do it, let's go do it. If you think you can't, then you won't do it either. So get involved, get off the fence, get off the sidelines, get in the game. And so this first video here is going to kind of give you a foundation, a platform to jump off of and to move forward in. And I just want to share with you some things of what I found out from some mentors from me and pass along to you. So with all that being said, always remember, guys, at the end of the video, right below me, there are some links. Make sure you click on my links, get involved with this team. Again, you're going to be involved with a team of rock stars, guys that know what they're doing. And I'm telling you right now, are making some serious bank in this space, serious bank. And I've already been successful in this too. So I've only been in it for a very short time. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I've had a great deal of success with it, and I'm having fun with it more than anything. So with that said, the first thing you're going to want to do, let's kind of get into some education now. Again, it's about educating. These videos and stuff are also about educating, because what you don't know, you don't know. And what I have found out through my history and my entrepreneurship is this. People tend not to do things that they don't know about, or people will not do what they don't know. And so they're a little bit more hesitant. So what can I share with you is this: educate yourself. When I first got going in this space, I got up every day. I just got involved. I got on the internet. I started researching. I started Googling. I started just looking at different things, just basically flooding my brain with just information about this entire cryptocurrency space, Bitcoin, and everything that's going on with it. And so I just wanted to learn so much more about it. And so I'm still doing that today. You never stop learning. You're always going to be learning. And that's what this particular part of this channel is also about. So today, I'm going to educate you. I'm going to help you understand some foundations of how you're going to get started, get rolling in the space, and get going. So the first place you're going to want to start is you got to get, number one, you got to get Bitcoin, okay? The Bitcoin is the gold. It is the benchmark to everything that you're going to do. Everything is leveraged off of the Bitcoin itself. Whatever currency you get involved with, whether it's your Ethereum, Litecoin, or whatever it may be, it's all going to be based off the Bitcoin. And so you got to buy Bitcoin. And one of the places you can do that is through Coinbase. Now, I will say this, Coinbase has its limitations, and you are somewhat limited in what you can do. but it is a great starting point. You know what? If you've not done anything, because the maneuverability through this site is very easy. It's easy to understand, a point and click, accounts, things like that. So you got all kinds of stuff here. It's very easy to understand and get going with. As you become a little bit more advanced, and again, without limitations, you know, the other platform I utilize is called Gemini. You know, Gemini is another exchange system. Exchange systems are where you're going to take your dollars and you're going to move them into the exchange system in order to buy your Bitcoin and then be able to move from there into other platforms that I'm going to show you here tonight. Okay, so Gemini is a little bit more advanced. You have a lot more ability to maneuver and a lot more flexibility and limit, non-limits and stuff like that. So Coinbase is one exchange system, Gemini is another, and again, there are several out there. Do your homework. I encourage you, take the height of maturity in business, guys, is taking full responsibility for yourself and your business. Don't rely on me, okay? You're going to do this with or without anybody else, okay? I'm going to share that with you. You're going to do this with or without anybody else, but it's great to be a part of people like ourselves who can help you, okay? We can help mentor you. We can't do it for you. We can only share with you what has been successful for us and pass that along to you. And you can replicate that. That's the great thing. Replicate what we're doing. Success leaves clues, and you can have success as well too, okay? So Coinbase is one, Gemini is another, and do your research. There are other ones out there as well too that you may find a little bit more favorable for your situation, okay? So with that said, once you get your Bitcoin, once you're involved, once you got that going, the first platform that I'm going to highly encourage you, this is the one that I'm like all sold out for, I'm all in on, is called Bitconnect. It is a phenomenal platform. The very unique thing about this particular platform than any other one of the guys, it has its own coin. And the great thing about it, this is a very well established business model here. They have their own coin. Right now, the market cap of this coin is about $795 million. They're going to be a $1 billion company here very, very soon. And so the stability of this company is great. So basically what you do with this particular company is this. You take your Bitcoin, you move it into here, you exchange it into their Bitconnect coin, and then you lend your Bitconnect to them, and they trade it with Autobots in the background here, and they're trading and leveraging your money, your lend money, and you're getting paid a percentage, a volatile percentage, a variable percentage that you're paid on a daily basis. It's compounding. So not only are you building up your basically your principal and your interest rates, but you're also going to be able to build your Bitcoin. And that's what's neat about these particular platforms I'm going to show you here tonight or today, is that they have the ability to exponentially grow and farm Bitcoin for you without using your own money or using bank money or interest money in order to grow it with, which is all about leverage. It's all about compounding. It's all about being smart with your money. And so right here you can kind of see, if depending on how much you particularly invest, will depend on what level you come in, will depend on how long they hold your principal for. And after this amount of days, your principal is released back to you, or you can reinvest it. And also, you're going to be paid a bonus percentage on top of the volatile percentage, variable percentage you're going to be getting paid that day as well too. So for example, let's say you come with $1,010 like I did. I started off $1,010 and I put it into this. And so I'm going to be paid like today, 0.38 plus 0.10 on top of that. Now, again, guys, it's different all over here. You can see tomorrow is going to be a much better day. Okay, we're going to get paid much better tomorrow than today. But the average for the last 30 days is about 0.88 to 0.97% for the last 6 months, 0.90. Last 7 days, 0.76, because we've had a little bit downswing here with anybody that's familiar with the entire cryptocurrency world. No, they're kind of on a kind of a sell-off right now. Which, by the way, guys, no need to play chicken little with a sell-off. It's a great time to buy. This is a great time to be involved and get your stash built up, because prices are much better than they were last week. So buy low, sell high. And so last 30 days we're averaging about that. So what you can do is, you lend your money, and then basically they're taking your money and they are, paying you an interest on it. So I'm not going to go into details on it tonight. I'm going to do that in another video, but I just kind of want to show you the platform, the very first one that you're going to want to get involved with and get signed up for. This link is going to be right below this video as well, so you can get enrolled for it. The other one that I'm going to encourage you to get involved with is called USI Tech. This particular one right here, guys, is a phenomenal one. This one can be a $1 million a year business for you. It surely can. And basically how this works is very similar to Bitconnect, a little bit different, where you take Bitcoin and you lend You are buying packages. Now, this particular company has a package that are worth about 50 euros a piece, and that 50 is associated to the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin obviously fluctuates, but the euros, the package doesn't. So whatever 50 euros can get you for that day, about 55, 60 US dollars. And then you buy packages, and what you do is you invest those packages and you compound and you reinvest your interest of 1% you're being paid on your money each day. That then is compounded, and your packages grow exponentially over the course of 140 working days. So hypothetically, you can buy basically 7 packages, 5 packages, and at the end of 140 working days, you can have about 25 packages at that. So think about that. If one package is, hypothetically speaking, is 1 Bitcoin, but then after 140 working days, that 1 Bitcoin turns into 5 Bitcoins, but you only invested in 1. See how the compounding works? So you get to grow it. Not going to get into the background of that, how it all works just yet. So I just wanted to show you this so you can get involved and get rocking and rolling. Again, it's all about being involved, all about going through the process, getting comfortable with it. The more familiar you will become with it. It's kind of a learn as you go type business as well too, by being involved. So Bitconnect is the first platform. USI Tech is the other platform I'm going to encourage you to get involved with. You're going to get exchange system through Coinbase, Gemini, and then you're going to then go to Bitconnect, get enrolled there through my link, and then you're going to go to USI Tech through my link and get enrolled through that as well too. So those are phenomenal platforms. These are very well established platforms, guys. You can't go wrong with these, and you can create some serious wealth for yourself. Again, follow our lead. Take our, again, we're just sharing with you what we're doing. I'm not telling you what to do, just sharing what's been successful for us. So along with that, as I mentioned to you, education is important. One way you can educate yourself is kind of like getting involved and find some sites that you can go read about. One of the things I look at every single day is called CoinDesk. It's just basically the Wall Street Journal of the cryptocurrency world. You can come in here, you can kind of see what's going on in the cryptocurrency world, see what's taking place, see what kind of, actions going on out there, get in on the news, find out what's taking, the trends and everything else. And that's kind of what you can do with this here, guys. So, you can kind of learn all about blockchain, you can learn about the markets, the business, stuff like that. So there's all data research. Again, educating yourself on what's going on. The more educated you can be, the more familiar and comfortable you're going to be with doing something, okay? The other one that I utilize is kind of like also the Wall Street, or I call, the Washington Post, is Bitcoin.com. Come in here and learn about news and learn about what's going on, why Bitcoin is not a bubble. This right here, guys, is a phenomenal article. It talks about how, it's just, there is no resemblance to any of the other bubbles that's going on, and they just totally throw that out and smash whoever is saying that in the face. They just kind of kill them. They just kind of swamp them up. So that, Korea, talking about Korea's launching a physical cryptocurrency exchange, other things going on, the risk of segregated witness problems under evidence laws. So in other words, get familiar, guys. Know what's going on and what you're getting involved with. Educating yourself, okay? Take full responsibility for your business is what you want to do. So these are the 2 news sites that I personally look at, and there's several other ones out there, but that's all I want to go over with you here this evening is these particular sites. As we grow here, as the channel grows, as more videos come out, I'm going to be doing more in-depth trainings and stuff like that. But the first training here, guys, and things I want to give you, with you're looking at, some of you may be looking at cryptocurrency for the first time. Great, awesome, get involved. Join my links. Click on my links below. We'd love to have you on our team. Again, I am associated with some freaking rock stars, guys, that are killing it in this business. I mean, they have created some serious wealth for themselves, and all they're doing is sharing their wealth of knowledge with us, and I'm being able to pay that forward to you guys for you to be able to pay it forward. It's a replicatable type business. Just let's go ahead and replicate ourselves. So just to recap, I want to keep this first one short and sweet, introduce myself to you, let you know who I am. I'm Richie Jaynes, Crypto Fit. And, guys, we are really kicking it here. Got a great team we're building. Love to have you on my team. Click my links. Go to Coinbase. Go to Gemini. Go to Bitconnect through my links. Go to USI through my links. Go to CoinDesk. Read up on some things. Go to Bitcoin News. Read up some things, guys. So with that being said, I am so excited to be able to have you a part of my team. I'm excited to be able to educate you. And the purpose of these videos is that, and also share resources with you to help life become easier. Create life on your terms. Life is not meant to be hard. You're not meant to be broke. You're not to go through life not having things. You need to have choices in life. You need to be able to say no to things. Go out to the restaurants and not look at the right side of the menu. Drive the car. Do you drive the car you want to drive? Do you live where you want to live? Do you have the house you want to have? If you do, awesome, great, good, great for you. But many of us don't. Many of you guys don't. And if you don't, why not? That's totally up to you. You control your destiny. You can do it. And this right here, guys, you are in on the front end of the next great movement of something. Think about that for a second. Think about if you could have been in a room with Apple in the very, very beginning with those guys, and you could have been involved. Think about if you could have been in a room with Michael Dell when he was getting started, and you had an opportunity. Think about if you could have been in a room of Microsoft when it was just getting started. Think about if you could have been in a room when, whatever it was, iTunes was getting started, and some of these other great movements were getting started. Think about that if you could. Well, guess what? You have that same opportunity right now with the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. You've got it. All you have to do is act. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. Okay? Success leaves clues, so does failure. Join our team. We're successful. We're doing it right. We've got the resources. We've got the avenues. We're going to share those with you. And if you're involved in our team, you're going to get that information to be able to make your own decisions for yourself. The height of maturity is taking full responsibility for yourself and your business. So with that said, guys, I thank you so much for joining us. Look for other videos to come. Subscribe to my channel and get involved on our team. Take care.